Sha Tin on Sunday for meeting number 80 of the season, of the 88, of course. It's a mixed programme as well. We've got racing on the turf and the all-weather. The best race, in actual fact, or the highest class race, is on the dirt. So Class 2 comes up as race number 10 as I welcome in Paul Alley, our form analyst, and race caller Tom Wood as well. Tom, it's a good, strong finish to the programme.
Certainly is, Andrew, with two good races to round out the day. Race 10, of course, Class 2 over 1,200 metres. One of 5 races on the all-weather, one of 7 over 1,200 metres. But Master 8 going around in race 8 on the programme, looking to make it 2 wins from 2 starts for the son of Oamaru Force.
Yeah, we've got lots of first starters, though, again, Paul, on the weekend, and a nice little jackpot in the 6-up.
Yeah, 8.6 million in the 6-up win bonus there. So we should get up to about 16 million. So a decent whack there if you manage to cop some of that. So it should be a good race.
It certainly will be. All right, let's get straight into it. The first event is a Class 5. Sorry, it's a Griffin race, the first race. We've got 2 Class 5s on the programme as well. This is over the 1,000 metres, and we've got a field of 8 going to post, headed by Cordyceps 6, who's over 100 to 1 when winning course and distance last time out. Jerry Charity taking £5 off his back. Big win. Gets the blinkers and the tongue tie for his debut. California Spangles on debut. Determines on debut for Sizer Murrah from barrier 4. Miracle Victory behind Cordyceps 6 on his debut. Red Brick Glory makes his debut for Ricky Yu, and then Smart Idea, who wasn't favourite last time, but he was in the market. He'd been beaten favourite on his 2 previous starts. Alexi Bedell takes over because Moreira goes with John Sizer's mount. How does this one map then, Tom, with half of the field basically on debut?
Yeah, so it comes with a health warning as it is this sort of race. The Griffins here over 1,000 metres. But look, determined has shown a little bit of speed in a couple of his trials. California Spangle, he wasn't the quickest out of the gates in most recent trial, but he did muster speed to get up near the pace. Cordyceps 6 probably won't be too far away. Smart Idea. Miracle Victory, he was slow out in his most recent trial. He got his front feet off the ground, but he was just behind the speed in the end.
All right, let's have a look at this win. Paul, first up of Cordyceps 6. This was his second start. Clearly learnt a lot, as they can do from start 1 to start 2. Smart Idea. Miracle Victory in there as well, and Hang's Choice further back.
Yeah, I think Miracle Victory has definitely improved. Smart Idea, look, he's been consistent in his 3 starts, and he's the most raced of these horses. But look, it was a nice win from this horse. As you say, he has improved a lot from start 1 to start 2. Gets the apprentice claim, so he only carries an extra couple of pounds.
You could see if the final stages really wanted to have a gawk around and whatnot, but 107 to 1 winner at his second start. I'm happy to risk him here.
OK, all right. Well, let's have a look at one of the horses making his debut, and this, Tom, is California Spangle. The 3-year-old, still a colt by Star Spangled Banner. Yeah,
he is, and look, he was through the Goffs yearling sale in Ireland there, 150,000 euros. He's had a suspensory ligament lesion, right front, left front. That was on his pre-import report here, so he's obviously had the odd issue, but he obviously can show a bit of toe and run. He's won his most recent 2 trials up at Chungfa. That's where all of his trials have been, so I think he might be one for the first 4, Paul.
Yeah, I've got him on top, actually. I think he's showing enough to me. It's not overly strong, 11.85 pounds, so he's a nice, big, strong horse.
We're going to have a look at Miracle Victory here again. So you saw that was his first up effort behind Cordyceps 6. Back at the trials, though, Paul, this sort of catches the eye a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was a nice trial. So I've definitely seen some improvement there from his debut run. So he does go in the numbers for me. And I thought the other one didn't trial too badly. Red Brick Glory, he's only had the 2 starts. He's 1,082 pounds on debut.
And he won a trial in New Zealand. He looked quite good in that trial to Red Brick Glory. But I'm going to take a chance with the Miracle Victory here. Now, he missed the start on that most recent trial there at Happy Valley. Got a little bit keen off the back, but was liking the way he was finishing off there over the final stages.
All right, at this stage, Paul, it's California Spangles, who's our favourite. Are you with him?
Yeah, I am. I like those 2 trials. I think he's enjoyed his time up there at Chungfa. So I'm happy to put him on top to beat Cordyceps 6, who did win last start. A Smart Idea. He's a very fit horse now. He's had those 3 starts, and Miracle Victory in there for 4th. 3, 1, 8 and 6 in the first.
6, 3, 8 and 5 for Miracle Victory goes on the top. Didn't mind the trial. I thought the first up run had a little bit of merit for him there. He was only beaten 3.5 lengths, just got tired over the final stages. So I think he's come on since then. California Spangle, Smart Idea. And the other one I threw in was Determined. Now, he trialled on Monday at Chungfa, ran 6th. He weakened in that barrier trial on Monday, and he did weaken when he trialled at Sha Tin as well with Joe Moreira on board. But when he ran 3rd up at Chungfa, I didn't think it was bad. So 6, 3, 8 and 5.
Yeah, I'll go with the 6 as well. I think, like Tom, I think you can make some improvement to start 1 to start 2. 6 and 1, my cue there in race number 1. The Griffins over the 1,000 metres.